Hello, everyone. So first of all, I just really want to thank everyone for tuning in and listening to this video. I'm super, super excited to launch Erin in this amazing business with Arbonne. And so generally, I like to do these launch presentations in person, obviously, but with Erin being in Georgia and me being in Illinois, and as well as most of her friends and family, I think, being in Illinois or various other states, we just thought it would be easiest for me to do this virtually so then people can kind of watch on their own time. Since we're all kind of in different time zones and everything. So the purpose of this presentation is to help Erin get her business launched off the right way so that I can kind of help share with all of you what this company is all about. And so I'm going to give some information to you guys, kind of share with you guys a little bit about why I started with Arbonne, and kind of a little history on Arbonne itself, and then what makes our products so different, and touch on several of our popular items. Not every, I obviously won't touch on all of our products because we have 450 plus products. So I would be on this video all night long and no one would listen to it because it'd be 5 hours long. So, okay, so for those of you that don't know me, my name's Casey Patterson and I'm from Decatur, Illinois. Erin and I grew up knowing each other. We went to the same grade school, the same public pool, Baker Woods. And I want to say we played softball together. I think that's right. I've slept since then, but I'm pretty sure we played together. If not, then I played with Emily. But we've all known each other for a long, long time. So I'm 23 years old, and I'm a district manager and independent consultant with Arbonne. I started a little over 6 months ago. I'm also a CPA and work for a public accounting firm here in Decatur. I'm an auditor. So I've been there since I graduated from college in May 2014. So the reason I started my own business with Arbonne was because, first of all, the products are amazing. They speak for themselves. You know, I have been using the products probably a year prior to starting this as a business because my mom and sister are both consultants as well. So I've been using the products and I love the products. And my sister continually bugged me about joining her in this journey as a consultant and working this as a business. But I totally just shrugged it off and thought to myself and actually told her, you know, sorry, Mackenzie's my sister. I'm sorry, I have a college education in accounting and I'm going to be a CPA someday. You know, I don't need to sell protein shakes and makeup out of my own home for an extra $50 a day, or sorry, a month, or that's what I thought. You know, I had no idea what network marketing was or what the potential was with it. I just totally, you know, I blew her off and I thought, you know, I thought I was too good for it, but I was a brat. So, you know, so one day she finally convinced me to listen to this this recording of the business opportunity. And I still remember I just got home from work and it was like 7 o'clock at night and I was tired and I had more work to do. And she kept bugging me about listening. And I was about to make some spaghetti and then get my computer out and do some more work. And you know, I agreed to listen. So I had it on while I was making spaghetti and it changed my life. It was a recording of another fellow CPA who was able to actually step away from her accounting job and retire her husband because she was doing so well with her at-home business, if you will. So I decided, you know, maybe I should get off my high horse and, you know, look into this business opportunity a little closer. So, you know, I'm just so thankful and feel so blessed that I did. And I know I'm still working both jobs currently, but I don't intend on doing that much longer. But, you know, money is not the only reason that, you know, I love this business so much. You know, you know, since I started, I really feel like it's been a calling from God that I need to reach out and help other people achieve this same happiness that I have with Arbonne, you know, happiness through wealth, through their own business, with Arbonne, or overall a happiness with, you know, changing their lifestyle to a healthier, you know, a healthier lifestyle and eating better and using these products that are natural and, you know, all plant-based and everything, which I will go into later. So it's just been a true blessing for me, and words cannot describe how thankful I am for this company and this opportunity. So I'm just so excited for Erin, and I know she's going to love it. So now I normally like to ask, you know, has anyone ever heard of Arbonne before? And so I obviously can't see hands raised right now or not because we're through a computer screen. but generally most people have not. So maybe some of you listening have heard of Arbonne, or most of you might not have, and that's fine. A little history on what it is. It's a botanically, sorry, I probably said this, or maybe I didn't, but my notes are on here, so that's why I keep leaning in and out. But okay, so it's a botanically based beauty, health, and wellness company with a 35-year-old history, and it was founded by a man named Peter Morg. It's a global business. We're currently in the US, Canada, UK, Poland, and then we're launching in Taiwan here soon. We're a network marketing company, as I think I said earlier. And so for those of you that don't know much about network marketing, it pretty much means that we cut out the middlemen. So the products go directly from the manufacturer, distributor to the consumer, to us. So we don't pay for any of the in-between. We don't pay for any advertising. You know, you won't see our products in retail stores. You can only purchase them through a consultant like me and Erin. So in fact, another cool thing, our catalog, which I have here, we don't pay for celebrities to be in our catalog. Anyone you see in here is actually a independent consultant just like us, just like me and Erin, and you know, so I think that's pretty cool. Here's another one. So there's no celebrities in here. It's all independent consultants. So network marketing is pretty much word of mouth, you know, expanding your network, meeting new people, and sharing this opportunity and these amazing products with people. So since I started with this company, I've read a lot of books on network marketing, and honestly, network marketing is the next best thing for our generation, and for this generation, and just for the years to come. You know, we're finally realizing that there's more to life than working 60 hours a week. And I'm sick and tired of it. And I know I won't be doing that for the rest of my life. And that's why I'm so thankful for Arbonne, you know, and network marketing in general. You can put in a small amount of time and earn a full-time income, and do it all from your computer or for your home. And it's a beautiful thing. And I am just so thankful that there is such a thing, because frankly, I'm not going to be working 40 to 60 hours a week for the rest of my life until the age of retirement. I want to be able to enjoy my family and enjoy my children someday when I have them, and you know, just enjoy my time here on earth. And that's why I'm just so thankful for network marketing. But another cool thing, Donald Trump and Warren Buffett and several other really successful people are huge advocates of network marketing, and they have a lot of books out on it as well. So it's an awesome business. So Arbonne offers a very wide range of products, and that's what I think makes us so different from other network marketing companies out there. You know, we offer men and women skincare, we offer acne lines, we offer anti-aging lines, we offer aromatherapy, baby products, nutrition products, we have a sports line, we have sun protection, we have cosmetics, we have bath and body, we have hair care and detox and weight loss products. So the list just goes on and on. As I said, we have a lot of products, and that's what makes us so unique. But also, all of our products are made, are plant-based, and so we use the highest quality of ingredients from around the world. Everything is pH correct, hypoallergenic, vegan certified, dermatologist tested, clinically proven, never tested on animals, which is my favorite, and it's built on a Swiss heritage to European standards. So I don't know if you guys know this, but the European standards are a lot stricter than U.S. standards. So an interesting fact, European standards have banned 1,400 ingredients in skincare that's known to be harmful to people, while the U.S. has only banned 14, excuse me. So that's a big difference, 14,000 to 14. So that is what is so amazing about our products. They're all built on the European standards. So another kind of interesting gross fact about those ingredients that are banned, so all of you, or most of you, probably have heard of a rendering plant before. I actually had not heard of rendering plant prior to Arbonne. I guess I was just sheltered by that, but I never knew what that was, but now I do. So for those of you that don't know, a rendering plant is a big, huge pit, if you will, where dead animals, roadkill, grease from restaurants. All this nastiness is thrown into there, and it's boiled, and then there is boiled down, and then there is a layer that rises to the top, and the name of that is totally slipping my mind right now. Maybe it'll come to me. There's a name for it, but anyways, the layer of fat or grease, if you will, that rises up to the top of this barrel when you boil all of those nasty things down, is the number one ingredient in skincare and cosmetics sold in the United States. So that is utterly disgusting, if you ask me. So that's a really interesting story that I like to share with people. It's kind of a big eye-opener. I know it was for me. So all of our products are made without gluten, petroleum. There's no animal products or byproducts. They're never tested on animals, as I said earlier. There's no formaldehyde. There's no chemical dyes or fragrances. There's no artificial sweeteners, colors, or flavors. And so it's just a very clean and natural product, because it's all plant-based and it all comes from the earth. So another little interesting fact to share about Arbonne in general, our CEO is Kay Napier, and she's only been with Arbonne a few years now, but she's been a very successful businesswoman for many, many years, and I'm sure you guys all remember the movie Super Size Me about McDonald's. So when that came out, McDonald's really needed to rebrand themselves because it kind of, hurt them a little bit. And so they brought in Kay as their chief marketing officer. So she helped to rebrand McDonald's, and she's kind of the face behind all of the healthy options that McDonald's actually offers these days. So I know it's not totally healthy, but it's at least healthier than a cheeseburger. So I just kind of found that interesting. The apple slices, the snack wraps, the salads, all of that. Kay Napier is behind all of that, and she's now our CEO. And I've had the pleasure to meet her and listen to her speak a lot, and so she's a wonderful person, and so I just thought that was a really cool fact. So now I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about some of our more popular products. The first being, I have some products back here. Don't know if you guys probably can't see all of them. I'll move my computer around and show you here in a little bit, but first, I'm going to share with you about our anti-aging skincare line. That is this right here. This is our claim to fame. This is definitely one of the oldest products we have. It gets repackaged every year and kind of upgraded and every couple of years, but it's definitely been around for a long time. So it's called RE9, and it's an anti-aging skincare line, and RE9 stands for Rebuild, Repair, and Rejuvenate. So we use a vitamin and plant acid therapy that commands the skin to behave the way it did when we were young and help restore cell memory as we age. So there's 5 steps to this process, and I love this. I love this set. I use it every morning and every night. There's 5 steps. There's a cleanser. There's a toner. There's a serum. Don't mind my not painted nails. There's an eye cream and a day cream, which has 20 SPF in it, and then a night cream as well. So this is definitely one of our most popular sets. And as I said, I use this every morning and every night. Men can also use it. My boyfriend uses mine occasionally, but there is also a separate men's line, which I don't have set out here, but it's in the catalog. And so he actually uses that, but occasionally he'll use the anti-aging line too. So it's fair game for men, any age. Probably not children shouldn't be using it, but I'm 23 years old, and I don't think I really need to be worrying about wrinkles right now, but I definitely want to prevent them. I want to look 40 when I'm 60, so I say start young. So I've been using this product, and not only is it good for wrinkles, but I've suffered from acne most of my life, and honestly, when I turned 20 2021, it got significantly worse. I was getting the really bad cystic acne, and it hurt really bad. And so I was getting really bad scarring from that as well. But this product, amongst a lot of other products we have too, has really helped my acne. And so not only does it help with fine lines and wrinkles, but it also helps with acne. So that's the RE9. A few statistics on that. So clinical studies have shown amazing results, and some people will even start using RE9 on half of their face and will noticeably see a difference within 24 hours. So that's pretty cool. Some statistics for you guys. Out of a study of 72 women, 83% reported increased skin firmness within 24 hours. 92% reported a reduction in the appearance of fine lines within 1 week, and 96% reported a refinement in skin texture and smoothness within 1 week, and 100% recommended RE9 to their friends and family. So that's a pretty cool study there with some really good results. So also, I'm going to talk about our Genius pads, which are not within the RE9 set, but these are awesome products that can, it's an awesome product that can be used alongside of the RE9. I use these pads, so I'll wash my face with the cleanser, and then I'll use one of these pads, and then I will continue with the regime. I know it sounds like a lot, you guys, but it's amazing, and my face has never looked better. And so it works. It really does. It's worth it, and it's totally worth it. So here's the pads, and you just kind of rub them all over your face. So these are, it's a botanical retin-A, if you will, without the prescription. There's a 2-month supply in the tub here, and they're good for diminishing or reducing flaws, age spots, scarring, uneven lines, dark spots, any blemish that you have. These are amazing to help reduce that. As I said earlier, with my breakouts, I tend to get really bad scarring. I've had some bad scarring over the years, and this has really helped with reducing that. Another funny, or another story that I can share that really shows that these products work. So May 2014, I was in Mexico with my family, and we were doing some snorkeling, which I'm already a horrible swimmer, so it's just a bad deal to start with. And the current was the waves were kind of strong, and I was just not enjoying myself because I just couldn't get the hang of it. So I was beelining it for the shore. I was over the snorkeling, and I was ready to hit the ground and, get out of there. So I was quickly trying to swim into shore, and a big wave came over and kind of took me down and then drug me in, and I hit coral reef, if you will, or a small patch of coral reef, but it totally tore up my right butt cheek. And so I was bleeding and stuff, and I was super sad. I was like, geez, I'm going to have this horrible scar on my butt for the rest of my life. That's really unfortunate. But thankfully, my mom and sister, when they started with Arbonne, they were like, Casey, you need to try this out on your scarring. So I can say now that my scar is gone. I can't even tell where it was, because I would rub this on there every night before bed, and it has totally diminished it. So it works. It really does work. So now I've kind of talked to you guys about what you put on your body and how important it is, but now I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what you put in your body. So we have a 30 days of healthy living program that we offer with Arbonne, and currently we're actually doing it with several people around the United States, various states all over. And it kind of incorporates all of our nutrition products, which I'm going to talk about, along with just living a healthier and natural lifestyle, cutting out gluten and dairy, cutting out soy, cutting out alcohol, caffeine, any artificial sweeteners, and just a variety of other things, and just really changing your lifestyle into a healthier way of life. So I'm going to touch on our nutrition products that really help focus on our 30-day challenge, but also just everyday life. I mean, I use all these products all the time, and so many people do. So I'm going to talk about our protein powder first. Sorry, Just gotta find my notes here. So here's the chocolate bag. We also have vanilla. Our protein powder has 20 grams of vegan protein. It's soy and whey free, which both soy and whey are forms of toxic load that our body struggles with and has issues with digesting. So for those of you that don't know, soy is loaded with phytoestrogens, and those are known to feed cancer cells that we have in our bodies. And so women don't really need extra estrogen in our bodies because we're already estrogen dominant. Well, most of us are, but so men then who drink these protein shakes that are made of soy, then sometimes will start developing female characteristics like man boobs. They'll start lactating and losing hair, and it's just not really probably the manly look that they were going for when they picked up a protein shake. And this really does happen. I actually had a roommate in college, and her brother was drinking too much soy. So he was drinking soy milk, I think, and he started getting boobs, and his mom totally cut him off from that, and he went to almond milk, which almond milk is amazing. So that's why we don't use soy in our protein powder. We also don't use whey because whey is a toxin because it's a milk-based product, and so many people are lactose intolerant these days, and it's because we don't have the enzymes naturally in our bodies. And honestly, we were never supposed to be drinking other species' milk, and that's why if you think about it, it's disgusting. You know, we wonder why we have trouble with digesting and absorbing these things, and it's because, you know, we don't have the natural enzymes in our body to break down the milk and the lactose because our bodies aren't supposed to have it. So those are the things that we avoid with Arbonne. Our protein source is actually a yellow pea and brown rice and cranberry blend, which is the most absorbable and digestible form of protein that you can use with the least toxic side effect. Our amino acid score is 100, which means it's 100% digestible. And, you know, if you can digest it, then you can use it and get rid of it. So you get the benefits with zero toxic side effects. We also have CoQ10 for energy and heart health in it. And we make our protein shakes, obviously we make our protein shakes out of the protein powder. And as I said earlier, we have chocolate and vanilla, and both are amazing. So 2 scoops of the protein powder per shake. And this is a 30-day supply if you use if you do 1 shake a day. And you know, not only can you use this in your protein shakes, but I'll put it in my tea at night to have a chocolate, kind of like a hot chocolate. I have protein bars that I make out of it, protein muffins and cookies, and it's just endless. So this stuff is amazing, you guys, totally amazing. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about our fiber. Fiber, our 1 scoop of fiber is 12 grams. So this is definitely one of my favorites as well because it's odorless, colorless, flavorless, textureless, and it doesn't thicken in your drink like you would think it would. So I mix this in my protein shake every morning, and I don't even know it's there. So, you know, you can do it different ways. You can mix it in your protein shake and tea and water and food, whatever. Since it's flavorless, it doesn't really matter. You can do it however you want to do it. But 2 scoops of fiber a day gives women the recommended daily amount of 24 to 30 grams a day. Men need a little more with 36 grams of fiber a day. But, you know, and an interesting fact, I read this somewhere. Studies have shown that if you just add the right amount of fiber to your diet, you'll lose 9 pounds in a year with changing nothing else in your life, because fiber just eats up that much junk out of your body, and it takes out of, and then it kind of helps eliminate and take it out of your body for you. So, you know, people can use this fiber where they can't use other fibers because it is tasteless and odorless and all of those other things that I said earlier. So the average American, you guys, only takes in 7 grams of fiber a day. And as I said earlier, we need 24 to 36 grams a day. So average means that most of us are getting way, way, way less than we need to. So love, love, love the fiber. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit about our energy drinks. They're called Fizz Sticks. We have citrus and we have pomegranate. And they come in little packets. Here, I'll show you what they look like. Little packets that you just mix in with your water. And you guys, these are just alternatives to those of you that are morning coffee drinkers and you're trying to get off coffee, or you're a soda drinker and you're trying to cut soda. It's a high energy fizz boost to increase your metabolism and reset your metabolic clock. It's an alkaline drink because, you know, we all know that if our body stays in an alkaline state, then disease cannot grow. So disease is only growing in an acidic environment. So that's why these are so, so wonderful, because they keep your body in an alkaline state. They contain green tea caffeine, which is a healthy caffeine, B vitamins, and they're only 13 calories. So I personally probably do 4 of these a day. I'm slightly obsessed, and you know, they get me through those morning drags when I'm tired, and the afternoon slump when I'm, you know, ready to go home from work. So these are awesome. Next, I'm going to talk about our weight loss chews. These are just little candies for anyone that has a sweet tooth. And, you know, these are really good. They're too good. You know, sometimes you might eat more than you should. But, you know, I use them, but I definitely don't use them as often as I used to have to use them, because, you know, once you get on a healthier lifestyle, your body, your blood sugar, you know, becomes more balanced. And when people that have the sweet tooth cravings, that's because your body, your blood sugar is spiking and crashing. So every time it crashes, you want to grab something sweet. You want that candy bar. You want that chocolate chip cookie. And now I've just put those mental images all in your head. I'm sorry. But so when you're spiking and crashing, you want the sweets. And so that's what's amazing about these. You know, you can grab these when you're having that craving, and it will get you through it, and you know, in a healthier way. And so once you get on a healthier lifestyle, you won't have those cravings as much, because your blood sugar will be balanced. So we have a caramel, we have chocolate, we have lemon, we have coconut, and then we have seasonal flavors as well. So those are the clean products, the clean foods and clean nutrition products that we have to give you, you know, the nutrients and the biotics that our bodies need. So now I'm going to talk about some of the digestion and detox products that we have. And these are kind of more of the, you know, clean your body, clean you out type of products. So if there was one thing that I could tell everyone in the world they needed, was probiotics. So we have a probiotic. It's called Digestion Plus, and I'm sure most of you guys have probably heard of probiotics before. You know, most people have, but if you haven't, then I suggest you read up on probiotics. You know, not all probiotics are created equal. Arbonnes are superior to other probiotics because they also have prebiotics added to them. And this is kind of confusing. It took me a while to understand, because it's like pre-pro. Okay, so the prebiotics are the foods to the probiotics. So the prebiotics make the probiotics more prolific, so that they can actually survive in our stomachs, in the juices, in the acid, so that they can actually make the probiotics can actually make it into our intestinal tract, where they are needed to do the digestion and the breakdown of foods that we eat, so that we can truly take up the nutrient benefit of the foods. So not only are these pre and probiotics, but there are also 11 different digestion enzymes that help you break down the foods that you eat, so that your body can digest them, like lactose. So all the different enzymes literally chop up the food that your body can't get rid of on its own. So we like to call these product our muffin top eraser, if you will. And I know we all know what a muffin top is. I know I had one probably back in college or whatever. So it helps just to kind of get rid of the bloating and the gas and that tire that we're all so familiar with. I was going to get one out and show you guys. So they're just another little packet that you can mix in with your shake or your with water or whatever. So I will definitely do one of these every day, sometimes twice a day, depending on if I ate something bad, if I had Mexican food or a huge cheeseburger for lunch or something like that, then I definitely will do another Digestion Plus to kind of help reduce the bloated feeling that we get when we're so full from all the bad food. So awesome product. That's another thing that has definitely helped with my face. So if any of you listening have struggled with acne, you know, really take a look at your diet, especially. That's the number one key to solving acne issues is the diet and digestion plus. So everything comes from your gut. So you can pretty much tell where your breakouts are. You can tell what's causing it, what foods you're eating and what foods you need to avoid. So I would love to help you if you struggle with that, because I know the feeling. It's not fun, and I've just learned a lot through Arbonne and through other consultants, and so I'd love to help you, but that's another topic. So we also have a detox tea, and this is an herbal tea with 9 botanicals that support liver, kidneys, and blood detoxification, and the tea gently helps the liver and kidneys eliminate toxins from our body. So you can drink it hot or cold. Here's the box. You can drink it hot or cold. I personally do a hot one every morning and every night before bed. So it's just it's a good product to help eliminate toxins out of your body. If you're a big coffee drinker, caffeine drinker, and you're trying to get off of the caffeine, these are awesome. My mom is a huge advocate. She quit drinking coffee, and she was a coffee queen. She probably had 5 cups a day, and when she quit, she was totally anticipating that horrible, you know, caffeine withdrawal headache, but she never really had it because she kept pushing the detox tea, and so it helped eliminate and cleanse her body so that she didn't even really feel the side effects. So it's a really good product. Lastly, I'm going to talk about our 7-day body cleanse, and this is a clean the drain type product. I don't know if any of you have ever done a cleanse before, but I personally had never done one before Arbonne, and you know, in the past, every time I heard the word cleanse from friends and stuff, I just totally was turned off because I thought it meant, you know, being on the toilet all the time or no eating, starvation, whatever. But that's not the case with this cleanse at all. You still eat with it, and you guys, it's awesome. You know, I don't promote it as a magic quick fix or anything like that, but it'll definitely help you get things cleaned out and get you working. So definitely encourage people to do this on a regular basis. You know, so what it kind of does is, so you know, we all get sludge built up in our, you know, just how we get sludge built up in our arteries, we get sludge built up in our intestines. So that sludge is then excreting toxins into your body and causing all kinds of health issues and problems, from breakouts, as I said earlier, or just a multitude of other things. So when you get rid of that sludge, and the intestines can truly break down and digest the foods that are there, you know, to help you get the nutrients, or either eliminate them properly into your, or you know, get them out of your system, and so then you can function the way that you're supposed to function. So I encourage people to do this on a regular basis. Arbonne recommends 7 days a month because it is the 7-day body cleanse, but you can definitely do it no more than 7 days a month, but you don't have to do it 7 days in a row. You can do it, you know, kind of 7 days sporadically throughout the month. So it's just a natural cleanse that kind of helps you get your body cleaned out in a natural way, though. You won't be on the toilet all day or anything. So it's an awesome product. I know I've said that about everything, but I just truly love all the products. So I know I've touched on some of our more our popular items, the nutrition line, the RA9 anti-aging skincare line. We also have so much more. We have makeup. I have some makeup over here. I'll try and zoom in and show you guys. The makeup is awesome, but I just don't think I have time to go through everything. We have, you know, Bath and Body. We have baby products, shampoos, conditioners. We have it all, you guys, and as I said, I can't go through it all, but I definitely will zoom in before I close out this video and try and show you guys everything. So I just encourage you all, you know, check out Erin's website. She can forward it to you so you can check it out and look at all the products, and just don't be afraid of the prices. There's ways to get discounts, you guys. You know, you could sign up as a preferred client under Erin for only $20 and get 20 to 40% off products for the whole year. And then if you make, you know, if you make a couple purchases, you're immediately earning your $20 back. So it's totally worth it. There's also ways to get the $20 waived. If you place an order of $250 retail volume, then you don't have to pay the $20. So there's definitely ways to get some awesome discounts. And then we also have some really, really good host rewards. So if any of you listening to this video are interested, or you know some of your friends and family would be interested in Arbonne, either the business side of Arbonne or the products, then let me or let Erin know, so that her and I can share information with them. And with you getting your friends and family together to help Erin grow her business, you would have some amazing host rewards coming your way. Free products or vouchers. So we have some really good host rewards. So definitely let Erin know if you have friends or family that would be interested in hearing. And lastly, but most importantly, if this business opportunity sounds of interest to you, then I really encourage you to reach out to Erin. Remember, this is something that you can do alongside your current job. I work 60+ hours at my accounting firm some weeks, mostly all the weeks, but I still manage to maintain my Arbonne business, which can range from 5 hours a week to 10 to 15 hours a week. So it's a small investment for a massive reward. So you guys, it's an awesome opportunity, and I just encourage you, if you want to have more time for your family and your kids, or just your life, then I encourage you to look into this business, because it's an awesome opportunity and it will allow you time and financial freedom. So in closing, one of the harshest products in the market, you guys, is baby products. And I don't know if you guys know this, but your skin is your largest organ in your body, and it does more than just hold us all together. It's the second detoxifying and eliminating organ. And if you put a piece of garlic between your toes, you will taste it in 15 minutes. So I just encourage you guys to be aware of what you're putting on your skin and in your body, because 9 times out of 10, the products you're probably putting on your body and in your body are doing more harm than they are good. So I just hope you guys take this information, and I hope you learned some things, and I hope that you enjoyed this. And I just want to thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys support Erin in her business and starting up her business, and just reach out if you have any questions or concerns. And I hope you guys will support her. God bless you guys, and have a wonderful day. It's night here, but I guess it could be day or night for you guys. And I guess I can zoom in and show you guys some of the products here. Bear with me. Okay, so here are some of our makeup products. We have the brushes in the back, which the brushes are amazing. And then a whole bunch of eyeshadows. All of these right here are our powder foundation. We have liquid foundation. We also have a CC cream. We have various lip glosses and lipsticks. There's our RE9 up there in front. And then we also have some other skincare products in the back, bath and body products, sun protection, vitamins in the back there. We have our beautiful water bottle back there, which I'm obsessed with. I take mine everywhere. Everyone at my office has one too. And then here's the nutrition products, which I already touched on. And that is all. I mean, there's still way more products, you guys, but like I said, I couldn't film. My whole table would be overflowing with everything. So thanks again. God bless you all, and seriously, have a wonderful, wonderful day or night, whatever it is. Thanks.